Hello! This is part one of my journey. I'm actually going back home, going to my rented home. I am an online student, so I wasn't really affected by the classes changing because I don't know when this quarantine kind of stuff is gonna be ending. I decided to just go back and pick up all of the things that I have at my field placement and then just stay at my apartment. The plan is to hopefully finish up all of the work that I have to do for the rest of the semester, pack up all of the stuff that I have at that apartment because we have to move out by the end of May. I'll see you later. I'm dead. I'm gonna do a little grocery haul and put the stuff away. I am sweating. It's day 2. I have classes today. It's 6:46. I want to disinfect the counters and I'm gonna make myself some coffee, but I'm gonna disinfect the counters first and disinfect the cabinet doors and everything. Just make sure. I didn't get to do that last night because I got pretty tired. But now that I'm awake, I'm ready to start cleaning everything.
Working with my therapist on social skills, and I have been meeting women on dating apps. I don't have a problem. Right. I definitely wouldn't call it dishonest because you don't put it. So maybe saying it then, yeah, or like even just somebody, it takes me a long time to truly warm up and open.
I, for some weird reason, got hungry. Did I burn it? The Oatly ice cream is good. It's a bit dense, which usually is what happens with vegan desserts, but it's not terrible. It's 9:43. I've been listening to the read, if you don't know what that is. I have a meeting at 10 and it's gonna be a FaceTime meeting. I'm not used to doing FaceTime meetings. It freaks me out. So I have like video meetings with my advisor every week and I'm used to that, but with just like people that I've barely met with like no real objective in mind, it feels really weird. Eating ice cream with a fork is very odd. I definitely wish the banana bread broke up more. I don't know if it's not breaking up because I maybe burnt it when I put it in the microwave or if it's just this chewy. I'm running out of space. Bye. So I just got back. I had to go do an emergency run to Trader Joe's because I didn't have a lot of the things that I needed to actually help me last these next couple weeks. So I just had to go out and get it. I wasn't able to go yesterday because I had class all day and it just didn't make sense for me to try to do all of that, especially since there was a line today. Battery keeps going out. It's very annoying. Now I am pretty much set for the rest of the time that I'm gonna be here. I really hope so, because I really don't feel like going back out or want to go back out again. So I'm going to put all of that stuff in the fridge. Probably talk to my mom. She's angry that I went back out again. Like, to be quite honest, I would have had to go back out and get this anyways. Everything else was pretty much well stocked up that I didn't need to go back out. The most I expect to go back out is probably in 2 or 3 weeks to get meat, and that's literally it. So I guess I'll show you what I got. I decided to set up shop in the living room for a little bit to do my work because I need a different place to do work. I like the idea of doing work outside of my bedroom. Even though I have like a little workstation in there, I really do hate having to do work in my bedroom. So I wasn't out of it yet, but we were getting pretty close. So I got some toilet paper, which I'm excited about. But yeah, this is I think 12, which is like works for me because it's just me here. 2 things: sweet potato fries or sweet potato frites. I don't really know the difference. I don't know why they called it that. I was like kind of confused and I was like, let me just check to make sure that I can have that, and I can. A little thing of mayo. It's organic. I was running out. I try to not have mayo with dairy. I was at Trader Joe's and I didn't really want to run around to like 10 different stores to get the different kind of versions I need. So I just decided to go for it this time. I got some light sour cream because I was running out again. I usually do not get sour cream with dairy in it because I actually did find pretty good alternatives. Dairy-free sour cream, but again, we don't have. I got this roasted herb and garlic butter spread. I was actually really excited to see this. I could totally use this for my garlic bread. Chunky fat-free salsa. Let's see if it'll, yes, I got some salsa. I got 2 things of organic black beans. I already have one, but I never like having just one of any kind of beans, so I decided to just get 2 more. They didn't have the regular ones, and they did have refried black beans, but I was like, I don't think that's gonna work out very well for a Chipotle recipe. So I did this instead. It was $1 per can, which is a lot, but anyways. This coconut aminos. I was gonna try and make the Trader Joe's version of teriyaki chicken. 2 things of bell peppers. I thought it was like incredibly expensive to have the cheese for like $4, but then I realized how much cheese was in here. And I was like, okay, this makes sense. So I got this. I hope it's not mild. Well, no, it's a sharp. I'm an idiot. I got this sharp cheddar cheese, sliced sharp cheddar cheese. And last but not least, I got turkey bacon, I guess on the menu for today. I already had my eggs. I'm gonna have a tuna sandwich. I made my tuna salad yesterday. And then I'm gonna have this Zug sauce. I put it over some fresh shrimp that I was able to get. It has cilantro, canola oil, jalapeno peppers, chile flakes, garlic, cardamom, sea salt, and cumin seed. It should taste really good. I'm pretty excited. I'm a little scared, but I'm excited to taste it, and I think I'm gonna have that with some mashed potatoes. That should sound really good, and I think that's all I'm gonna eat. Steam some broccoli, I'm not sure, but that's it. That's on the menu for today. Okay, let's put these away. See the freezer? Maybe. Found this roasted garlic and herb butter spread. And I was like, wow, I can make my garlic bread at home. When I'm lying by the pool getting faded. See, I used to give a fuck, now I'm jaded. I'm allergic to the bullshit. Allergic to the bullshit. Orange soda, Deepak Chopra. Behind me, keep my diamonds blinding. Gotta keep it suave. Like I'm in the 90s, do it like it's love it. Okay, see you later.
But you won't see through the tints in my Tesla. I be blocking out the world, it's a mess, yeah. I'm allergic to the bullshit. Alright, orange soda, Deepak Chopra.
I ate dinner. I decided to not show you dinner because that was an atrocity. And I just showed you how I make my evening tea. This is before kind of COVID-19 hit everything. I've been drinking this with Emergency every night. I don't know when I started it, but it was before kind of everything got kind of crazy. So as you can see the foam, the smoke, the steam. Basically what I do is I just have any tea of choice with a lot of honey or agave, whatever sweetener. And I have that with Emergency and I just drink it until it's gone. It's been really helpful for my immune system, which is so crazy to say out loud, but it's been really helpful for me with my immune system. I never thought Emergency would help me in the way that it has, but it's definitely helping me, particularly during this crazy time. I don't know if this is a placebo, but I know it's worked for me since I've been taking it, so it's up to you. Good morning. It is Thursday something, March. Wow, my phone is right here. March 26th. I eat the same breakfast until it's gone, so I'm not showing you that. I'm actually gonna have more schoolwork to do. Put too much mayonnaise on this one. I am going to have a glass of wine. It's gonna be kind of warm, my bad. This is a white Zinfandel by Charles Shaw. She's 4 years old. Ooh, she's got a little corky cork. I know you're probably not supposed to do it this way, but here we are. Did it? I found out. Had to. And I did kind of like the single cork thing. It's supposed to lift up. Yes! We did it! Cheers. Cheers, let's try. It's not terrible. It's like kind of sweet, but a little bit bitter. A little spicy. It sounds really weird to say, but it's true. Oh my god. I've run out of the sausage things, and tomorrow I think I'm gonna have a bagel. So, because usually on weekends I have a fuller breakfast, but since I've been here all week, that's changed. So I ran out of plantain yesterday. Still have eggs and veggies, love that for me. I'm probably going to make some arrasta pasta, as the Jamaicans call it, or West Indians, I don't know. And I didn't know that me doing that was essentially rasta pasta, and that's something that West Indians have done for centuries. If you didn't know, I'm half Jamaican, and I didn't know that that was just my instinctual ancestral West Indian roots coming out when I made it like that. I'm gonna make that with some shrimp, and I have my coffee. We love a good dark roast. Fun fact, my field placement, I didn't know that their coffee, I'm gonna put this up because I didn't know that my field placement made their, like, had dark roast coffee. And so when I realized the coffee that I was drinking there was dark roast, I told all my friends I belong here. I'm gonna drink my coffee, eat my breakfast, and I will see you whenever. Good morning. did want to come back over here while I was editing. One of the biggest reasons of why I came back here was because I didn't know if I was a carrier or not, and I would feel really terrible to be in the house with all of my family and possibly spread it to them because I am a carrier. Another part of it was definitely that I had a lot of work to do, and I don't want to ignore the reality of kind of how crazy this is right now. I know when I was looking at it before it came to the US, it was pretty wild, and so to see it become out of control is really crazy, and I really wish, this is gonna be political, quite honestly I don't care, I definitely wish that the people in charge cared more about people and cared less about their profits or whatever weird thing that they are keeping it head of. You're put in place to serve people, and when you neglect that duty, it always just infuriates me, because you're put in place to serve everyone, even those who don't like you or don't agree with you. Definitely, I hope everybody is safe. I hope everyone's okay. I hope that this is over. Please stay inside if you don't need to go outside. If you do need to go outside, please try to do so in the safest way possible. Be respectful of the fact that other people can be very easily catch this disease and possibly die from it. Know that you could possibly catch it and die from it regardless of how healthy you are. Keep yourself safe. Keep everybody else around you safe. This is not the time to be selfish. It is the time to be selfless and actually care about people for once. And I don't think America is really good at caring for anybody that isn't them. So that's all I gotta say. Thanks for watching if you have or did. I hope you come back. I'll see you in the next video whenever that is. Bye.